supposedly. So
Got you.
yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah.
you. And,
This
and,
is
and that's interesting because because there's a science between pairing cigar with whiskey.
that's right. That's right. Yep.
And this is something that I'm working on because doing the reason why we haven't been on a daily walk as of recently because I just finished up on Black Cowboy 2 on
That's
the Rise
right.
of Cowgirls.
Yeah, that's
So,
right. Tell the
um,
people about Black Cowboy too, because we definitely didn't get a chance to talk about that.
man, it was so fun.
Yeah.
Everybody had an amazing time. Um, I stepped it up a notch when I actually had a rodeo horseman there with an actual horse. Shout out
Nice.
to Jordan Williams from Urban City.
Jordan Williams.
Jordan Williams from Urban City Rodeo LLC out of Romulus, Michigan.
Nice.
And,
Peace to Jordan Williams.
peace to them, man. He did a great job. It was such a great job that somebody was just chilling outside and they just posted on Facebook. So, yo, man, I thought I was tripping, but I could have sworn I seen a cowboy going down Division Avenue going 30 miles an hour.
Wow. Wow.
Because the horse had to get his legs stretched because he actually did like rodeo tricks, stuff like that. He was like sitting on the horse side saddle backwards, you know what I'm saying, standing on a horse and everything like
Wow.
that. It was really cool, man. Then you had it was
So let me just real quick, just for some context.
Yeah.
If we're saying that a horse is going down Division Avenue at 30 miles per hour, that horse is literally booking down Division, and the cowboy is literally on his back, like gripped on and flying. Nice.
Flying, wow. Man. He set it off, man. Everybody was so locked in when they said, "Oh my God, this dude actually got an actual horse here." You know what I'm saying? And then comedian Lady J, she was the hostess, and she was just rocking. PJ the DJ was rocking on the ones and twos, man. So Lady J was keeping everybody in line and letting know what's going on. People was winning prizes. We actually on one of the prizes we had a spinning wheel. Well, it was my bad. It was a spinning wheel competition. It was a best dress competition, and then it was a mystery prize. And the mystery prize was actually eggs. So we had a thing called
Wait, hold up. You talking you mean literal eggs.
Eggs.
Right, like
what we throw at people, that we threw at people on Halloween back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, eggs. So it was called The Price Ain't Right. So
that's an appropriate gift too, right now, man.
Oh
giving the price of eggs, right?
They was about to fight for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because whoever get the closest number to the actual retail price will get the actual eggs and stuff like that, right? Okay. So some people said $8.50. Some people said.
Are we talking about a dozen of eggs?
A dozen of eggs.
A dozen of eggs. Okay.
Yeah. So some people said $8.50. Some people said $7.50. Some people said $9.50. So the one that said $9.50 was closest to their amount because the actual retail price was like $250,000 and shit.
What?
I think that's why people they get it. Eggs are so expensive. The actual retail prices were $250,000.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I get you. So you were just playing though, right? Because
of course.
Yeah. Because I'm like, damn, what are those golden eggs?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? But that's how priceless eggs is about to be. They keep on going, right? You know what I mean? So that was just a little joke that nobody got. I thought it was hilarious and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's
funny. They definitely was excited about getting the eggs and stuff like that. And then
baby, we eating eggs in the morning.
Man, it was mad. People that didn't get it was mad, man.
Eggs is crazy, dude. Like, I heard a story a couple of weeks ago where in New York, in our hometown, a dozen eggs is like up to $20. Now, I don't know if those are just conventional eggs, or if they're organic or cage free, or you know what I mean.
Or Sunnydale.
Sunnydale. But nonetheless, like $20 for eggs is wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's crazy. So man, but that's cool.
That's Lucy prices though.
What's that?
That's Lucy price. That's cigarette prices and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like cigarettes is almost $20 now.
Yeah. So, a friend of mine and a business partner, you know, over the past couple of days, I was away in South Texas doing some business stuff, and um, my business partner flew in. Who he no longer lives in the United States. He lives in Mexico now, right? So he flew in for us to, do some stuff and catch up on some things, right? And what we just catching up, and one of the things that I asked him, I was like, "Yo, how much y'all paying for eggs in Mexico?" Right? And he messed me up a little bit because he was like, "Yeah, how it goes for us is they weigh them, and it's like he was like maybe 3 kilos of eggs is." And he did it in pesos, and I'm like, "Yo, like I don't know what that means." Like I said, "Well, how you got to give me some context." So 3 kilos, how many eggs is that? He said 3 kilos of eggs is about, I think he said maybe 12, 15 eggs or something like that, depending on how big they are. And I said, okay. I said, well, how much would that charge? What would that be? And I think he said, yeah, it's probably like 200 or 50 peso. Let me just make sure I get this straight. Let me pull up my conversion. All right. So yeah, I got it. So what he said to me was, yeah, so the cost, maybe 3 kilos of eggs will get you probably get you 12 to 15 eggs or something like that. And I'm like, what's the cost of that? Like, so he gave it to me in pesos. He said, maybe about 55, 60, 65 pesos. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, what is that in American dollars? So he was like, oh, that shit is like $3. Like,
oh hell no.
and the thing is that their eggs are, or where he's getting them from, they're not mass produced, so they're farm fresh,
Yeah,
pasture
yeah.
raised chickens, right? So he's getting them
Just
most
robbed,
natural.
just robbed your mama. Just robbed,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
robbed.
So I told him, I was like, yo, you know what they paying up in eggs for New York right now? He was like, what? Because he's also originally from New York. I said, yo, they paying like $20 for like a dozen. He was like, see? He's like, that's why I can't live in this motherfucker, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man.
I actually saw somebody's doing Lucy eggs in New York now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's my
showed that.
man.
Yeah.
My man. I appreciate the Lucy hustlers out there finding a way. You know what I mean? So shout out to the
Three
guy
eggs
that
for
sell Lucy eggs,
$2.
man. Somebody gotta eat, bro. Somebody gotta eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I saw that. He was selling like 3 eggs for $2.
Yep.
At the bodega. Yeah.
At the bodega. Shout out to the bodegas, man. Ain't nothing like it, man.
That's
But
right.
now, but I was saying on the aspect of pairing the cigars with the whiskey. Everybody's waiting for me to do the next Black Cowboy 3. It's gonna be called the Pride of the Buckle. But it's and it's gonna be I'm trying to team up and partner with a buckle company, actually, like design buckles and try to get it for a reasonable price, because no, buckles cost a lot. And it's expensive if you get down to it. And if I can find the right collaborator, I want to be able to encourage the patrons that's going to come to this event to try to get something that represents them, because like in actual cowboy life, you know what I'm saying, them buckles mean something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
it's
right.
like a actual, like a karate belt for them. It's
Badge of honor.
Yeah, so like they don't play around with that shit. So like I want to encourage people to actually try to get something to identify them and like, saying, something to be proud about. You know what I'm saying? About individual self, and place it on a buckle and come to the event like that. So that's the encouragement. And it might take a year to do. So 26 will be Black Cowboy 3. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Daily Walk. This is Akibang, D.D. Turner, the Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Jasper. Excuse me, the Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Jasper. I'm fucking it up. The Reverend Brother Pastor Deacon Dr. Jasper. And we out of this motherfucker.
You got it.